All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. We're going to be doing some ATC here at KTUS Tucson International Airport. Thought I'd hop on here for maybe about an hour. And let's just go ahead and get cranking here. I am using Jarek P's custom schedule maker.
Tucson ground, flight 22908 with information Delta, ready to start.
So I really boosted the traffic for this episode, so it wouldn't be super boring or anything
Tucson
like that.
ground, SkyWest 6059 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
SkyWest 6059 pushback approved, expect runway 30. SkyWest 6059 pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway
There
30.
we go.
SkyWest 6059.
AM flight 22908, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Negative, I don't need pushback truck, just approve.
Of
Flight
course.
22908.
AM flight 22908 approved, expect runway 30.
Approved, expect runway 30. Flight 22908.
Tucson ground, Delta 7908 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start. Pushback approved, expect runway 30, Delta 7908.
Tucson ground, flight 22908 ready to taxi.
Tucson ground, American 5144 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
All right, so we got quite a few of them asking for pushback approval here.
Tucson ground, SkyWest 2540 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Yeah, we'll get to you. We will get to you. American 5144 pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. American 5144. Tucson ground, SkyWest 6059 ready to taxi.
We got our arrival runway as 30.
Tucson ground, flight 22908 ready to taxi.
Today our wind is 300 at 8 knots. AM flight 22908, runway 30 via Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha, flight 22908.
SkyWest 2540 pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30, SkyWest 2540.
All right. We've
Tucson
got
ground,
another one pushing
Delta
back.
7908 ready for taxi.
AM flight 22908, runway 30 at Alpha 15.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15, flight 22908.
So again, our arrival runway is 30. Our wind is at 300 at 8 knots. So we're going with 30 today. Delta 7908, runway 30 via Alpha 8 Alpha.
Runway 30, via Alpha 8, Alpha, Delta 7908.
So we got them all pushing back. Let's go ahead and go to a different
Tucson
camera
ground,
view here.
American 5144 ready to taxi.
We're going to get them out of here. Then we got a few more to move out. American 5144, runway 30 via Alpha 8 Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha 8, Alpha, American 5144.
So we'll get this American on the roll.
SkyWest 2540 ready to taxi.
Down taxiway Alpha here. And then we got SkyWest over here. SkyWest 6059er, runway 30 via Alpha 8 Alpha.
Runway 30, via Alpha, Alpha, SkyWest 6059.
Then we got this CRJ 700 here. SkyWest 2540, runway 30 via Alpha 7 Alpha.
Runway 30, via Alpha 7 Alpha, SkyWest 2540.
So we got a nice busy airport to start off with. Ham flight 22908, wind is 300 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. On flight 22908.
Okay, so we got Am flight 22908, we're ready to go. We are going to send them on their way here. Little Beechcraft. I think it's a Beechcraft 99. Twin prop. Taking off. Where are they headed today? Let's see. It is a Beechcraft C99. They're going to Phoenix. Off to Phoenix they go.
Tucson Tower, SkyWest 8115 on final 30.
All right, we got a SkyWest that's now coming in on runway 30. We'll go ahead and give them approval to land here shortly. All right, there they go. Our first departure of the day. It wasn't even a major airline. SkyWest 8115, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. SkyWest 8115.
Delta 7908, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait.
All right, let's go back to this Beechcraft. They are at a heading of 300 currently. We're going to have them turn right. Ham flight 22908, turn right, heading 360.
Turn right, heading 360. On flight 22908.
We'll get them out of the way of this Delta that's going to be taken off. Ham flight 22908, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4 on flight 2298. Good day.
All right, let's go ahead and get this Delta out of here. In fact, let's head on further down the runway here. Delta 7908. Wind is 300 at 8. Runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. Delta 7908.
All right, they are cleared for takeoff. They'll be on the roll here shortly.
Tucson ground, SkyWest 2864 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
There they go. American 5144, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. American 5144.
All right, and this is an Airbus Industry
Tucson ground, SkyWest
A220-100.
1516 with information Foxtrot.
Taking
Requesting
off
push and
here.
start.
We got a couple more ready for pushback. We've got this SkyWest that is 5 miles out. We'll go ahead and get this American off the ground. American 5144, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. American 5144.
SkyWest 6059 at runway 30, line up and wait. We're going to get another one out too.
Runway 30, line up and wait. SkyWest 6059.
Delta 7908, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4, Delta 7908.
SkyWest 2864, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. SkyWest 2864.
SkyWest 1516, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. SkyWest 1516.
SkyWest 6059, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30.
They're still
Cleared for
4
takeoff.
miles out.
SkyWest 6059.
Here we go.
Tucson ground, SkyWest 28905 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
SkyWest 28905, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. American 5144, contact departure.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. SkyWest 28905.
Tucson departure on 19.4. American 5144.
All right, so it definitely gets a little challenging when you only have a really taxiway alpha that you're working with coming in and out. So we have to be mindful of that when we have planes coming in and they're exiting the runway. They're going to have to come in on alpha. We have to juggle them as they come in and out, down alpha. But that's what we're trained for here in fake ATC land. Trained for. SkyWest 6059er, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. SkyWest 6059.
SkyWest 2540, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30. Line up and wait. SkyWest 2540.
Tucson ground, SkyWest 1516 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 1516, runway 30 via Alpha 8 Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha 8. Alpha, SkyWest 1516.
Tucson ground, SkyWest 2864 ready to taxi.
Hey,
Tucson
what is
ground,
going on, my
SkyWest
man?
28905 ready to taxi.
Good to see ya. Trash laser guitarist,
Tucson ground,
yes.
SkyWest 8783 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Yes, us Michigan people. Gotta love our aviation. SkyWest 2540, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30. Cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 2540.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad you finally caught one too. SkyWest 2864, runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha 2. Alpha. SkyWest 2864.
SkyWest 2864, runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha. That's better.
Runway 30 via Alpha 10. Alpha. SkyWest 2864.
I really haven't
Tucson
had
ground,
issues
FedEx
as of
4741
late,
Heavy with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
fortunately. SkyWest 28905, runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha 10. Alpha, SkyWest 28905.
Yeah, so I don't know what that was about, but it seemed to happen for a while and then it hasn't.
Tucson ground.
Hasn't
SkyWest
happened
2864.
since,
We
so-
request a more logical routing.
I got a little bit of a busy airport going on here. I altered the schedules using Jared P's scheduler. And so I made this airport a lot busier. Let me go to let's see if I can go to a higher view here for a second. There we go. SkyWest 8783. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Oh, you
Pushback
fixed
approved,
you
expect runway
fixed the
30.
spawn problem
SkyWest 8783.
in 3D Pro. Okay. That's cool. This airport's a little tricky because I got to get planes in on Alpha and out on Alpha, especially the commercial airliners. I've only played this one a couple times. This is my first live with Tucson. In fact, I haven't even done a video on Tucson yet. But I messed with it the other day and it was fun. FedEx 4741 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. FedEx 4741 Heavy.
Tucson Tower, SkyWest 3157 on final 30.
SkyWest 3157, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land. SkyWest 3157.
I'm glad you got that problem fixed with Tower 3D Pro. Nothing more frustrating than having issues. Just want to play the sim, you know. All right, are we going to be able to get this guy in here? SkyWest 8115, taxi to ramp via Alpha 7.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 7, SkyWest 8115.
Tucson ground, SkyWest 8783 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 8783, runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha. It is a very relaxing
Runway 30
airport.
via Alpha 10
DHNL.
Alpha, SkyWest 8783.
Yeah, I enjoy that one also.
Tucson ground, Southwest 8366 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
All right, we'll see. These two should miss each other.
Tucson ground, FedEx 4741 Heavy ready to taxi.
SkyWest 2864, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Go ahead and get him out of here.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 2864.
This one's about 8 miles out. I think we can get those two out of here. FedEx 4741 Heavy, runway 30 via Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha,
And we'll
FedEx
get this Southwest
4741
pushback.
Heavy.
Tucson Tower, SkyWest 8217 on final 30.
SkyWest 8217, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. SkyWest 8217.
SkyWest 2864, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. SkyWest 2864.
SkyWest 2864, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 2864.
SkyWest 1516, runway 30, line up and wait. Okay. This
Runway
one,
30,
good.
line up and wait. SkyWest
Good.
1516.
Southwest 8366, pushback approved. Expect runway 30. We got one general
Pushback
aviation.
approved, expect runway 30.
It's gonna be ready to
Southwest
go here.
8366. Tucson ground, November 425 New Hotel, information Foxtrot, ready to start.
November 425. Oh, did I forget to send one to departure? Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh well. There goes American Eagle. November 425 Lima Hotel. Approved. Expect runway 22. We'll get them out of here on 22.
Approved, expect runway 22. November 425 Lima Hotel.
Yep. Oops-a-daisy. Yeah, so we're going to send the general aviation over to 22. Our wind's only 8 knots, so it's doable. SkyWest 1516, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. SkyWest 1516.
SkyWest 2864, runway, SkyWest 2864, contact departure. Goodness gracious.
Command property error. SkyWest 2864.
Yep, command
Tucson
property
departure
error.
on 19.4. SkyWest 2864. Good day.
All right, and
Tucson
they're about a
ground,
mile
November
out. SkyWest
425
has to
Lima Hotel,
hurry
ready
here.
for taxi.
Come on.
Tucson ground, Southwest 8366, ready to taxi.
See how close this is going to be. Is he going to cross the threshold? Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. Yeah, he's well gone. SkyWest 28905, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. SkyWest 2895.
SkyWest 1516, contact departure. Southwest 8366, runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha. November 425, Lima Hotel, runway 22 via Alpha Delta. Try and get
Tucson
this
departure on 19.4, SkyWest 1516.
Southwest.
Good day. Runway 30, via Alpha 10 Alpha. Southwest 8366.
get that Southwest out of here
Runway
before we
22,
get
via
SkyWest in
Alpha,
there.
Delta, November 425 Lima Hotel.
Tucson Tower, Southwest 287 on final 30.
SkyWest 2895, wind is 300 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway
Oh.
30, clear for takeoff. SkyWest 2895.
Southwest 287, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. Southwest 287.
So far, we've moved 17 planes. I think we've been going about 20 minutes. SkyWest 3157, taxi to ramp via Alpha 7.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 7. SkyWest 3157.
Right. SkyWest. This one's coming in. SkyWest 2895, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. SkyWest 2895.
FedEx 4741 heavy, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. FedEx 4741 heavy.
Tucson Tower, SkyWest 36 on final 30.
SkyWest 36, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. SkyWest 36.
All right, SkyWest 8217 is going to be getting off here on Alpha 11. Once they do, we'll get FedEx rolling here. Next jet coming in, Southwest 7 is about 6.5 miles out. Plenty of time to get the heavy out. FedEx 4741 heavy, wind is 300 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 4741
We'll wait on SkyWest 8783 due to wake turbulence. This will provide. SkyWest 8217, taxi to ramp via Alpha 7.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 7. SkyWest 8217.
All right, here he comes. November 425, Lima Hotel, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. November 425 Lima Hotel.
And we must have our earmuffs on because we're not hearing the jet engines at all. I don't know, sometimes that happens changing camera views. I don't know if the deal is with that. Don't like it though. Don't like it. FedEx 4741 heavy, contact departure.
Tucson Tucson departure on 19.4, FedEx
Hey, those
4741
guys are
heavy.
still going into the
Good day.
terminal. Everything's good there. Yeah, they are. I mean, they did a great job improving those from what they used to be. And even when this sim first came out, they're drastically better now. They do sound good when they work. All right. Well, we have sound with this one coming in. What is happening with... There's the sound. All right. SkyWest 8783, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. SkyWest 8783.
Okay, and I think we'll get our general aviation out of here on 22. November 425, Lima Hotel, runway 22, clear for takeoff. Get them out of here.
Runway 22, cleared for takeoff. November 425, Lima Hotel.
This one's 5 miles out. This one's lining up and waiting. Shouldn't take that little guy long to get clear here of the airspace. So. Gotta grab something to drink. Talking so much, everything gets dry. There they go. Southwest 287, taxi to ramp via Alpha 8.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 8. Southwest 287.
SkyWest 8783, runway 30, clear for takeoff. We gotta get on the roll here.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
3
SkyWest
miles out.
8783.
November 425, Lima Hotel, contact departure. Good day.
Tucson departure on 19.4, November 425, Lima Hotel. Good day.
Tucson Tower, Southwest 450, Emerald, final 30.
All right. Our SkyWest is in Embraer 175. Where are they headed to? Portland, Oregon. That is where they're going. This one about ready to cross the threshold. The other one here. Southwest 8366, runway 30, line up and wait.
Runway 30, line up and wait. Southwest 8366.
SkyWest 8783, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4, SkyWest 8783. Good day.
SkyWest 36, taxi to ramp via Alpha 8. They should get off on Alpha 11.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 8. SkyWest 36.
Right there. Let's go into the tower for a minute. Not a ton going
Tucson
on
ground,
at the moment.
SkyWest 4459er with information golf. Requesting push and start.
SkyWest 4459, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved facing west. SkyWest 4459er.
Southwest 8366, wind is 340 at 4, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Wind changed here.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 8366.
Our wind has changed. When we started off, it was for quite a while at 300 at 8.
Tucson Tower, Southwest 4836 on final 30.
Okay, so we got a couple coming in. Go ahead and handle them. Southwest 4509 at runway 30. Clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. Southwest 4509.
Southwest 4836, runway 30. Clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. Southwest 4836.
All right, there goes Southwest taking off. it for the departures at the moment. We got this one on push back. Back behind here. There it is. We'll head on down there. Why not? Southwest 8366. Contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4, Southwest 8366. Good day.
Tucson
Another-
ground. SkyWest 4459er ready to taxi.
Another Embraer 175 here. SkyWest 4459, runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha.
Negative. Say again. The negative command can only be used by itself.
Oh,
SkyWest
okay.
4459er.
Whatever that means. SkyWest 4459, runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha. SkyWest 4459er.
Gonna get them on the move here. Zoom in on them. It's gonna get loud. Yeah, it's definitely crazy how far this sim has come. And if you know, even since they first put this one out, but going back to Tower 3D Pro, it's a world of difference. It's crazy. They've done a great job. You know, another example, just like you said about the sound sets. I mean, this thing sounds great. There's Southwest coming in now. They're basically coming right into here. Just about where we are. And it looks like we're going to have a heavy coming in, a FedEx. Boeing 767, I think. Yeah, they don't even retract. That's right. Kind of looks weird. Southwest 4509er taxi to ramp via Alpha 10. These guys are going to come right in here.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 10, Southwest 4509er.
Yeah, there was weird stuff. I know at one point there were certain models that there was no nose gear for a while. They had to go in and fix that in Tower 3D Pro. They were landing with no nose gear, but they'd still stay upright. It was just funny. But it was pretty much, I think, as far as like the gear, like what you're talking about, it was pretty much when the plane got further away, it was almost like the gear was the first thing to kind of disappear, just because it just got smaller and smaller in the distance. And the same thing coming into view, it was always there. You just didn't see it until the plane got closer, and then it's just there. But yeah, that was some of the old interesting days of Tower 3D Pro with that. Some of those little quirky things. And, you know, by that time, they're working on this project. You know, why fix that stuff? These 737s are still beautiful planes. Still beautiful jets. He's going to be coming right in.
Tucson Tower, FedEx 6571 heavy on final 30.
Coming right on in. go. SkyWest 4459, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Get him out of here. FedEx 6571 Heavy, runway 30, clear to land. They're a good 12 miles out.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. SkyWest 4459.
Southwest 4836, taxi to ramp via Alpha 10. They're going to be coming in but turning the other way.
Runway 30, clear to land. FedEx 6571 Heavy.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 10. Southwest 4836.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that skipping effect still happens. Yeah. They never fixed that either. It does ruin the visual flow. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Just makes it not, it's just not smooth. Does that. The bummer. They also did this thing too where they'd come onto the runway when they get ready for takeoff, and they do like this 360 fast spin thing or something. That was a weird thing too that always seemed to happen. There we go. We lost sound on this guy. SkyWest departing here. Oh yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I mean, props to the pilots. I mean, they train a lot for those situations. Runway incursions. Yeah, that would have been bad. I mean, imagine if the conditions weren't nice and clear. Say they were, a little foggy or rainy or, a little bit harder to see. And SkyWest 4459, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. SkyWest 4459.
Listening to the audio, at least the audio that I heard, I didn't even hear the controller have enough time to even warn the Southwest pilot to have them go around. It was the Southwest pilot that saw it and immediately did the go around just at the flare point of the airplane. I mean, that can be a little tricky because you're really right at your landing speed, and they just hit that toga button, toga, and then they're into go around procedures, but yeah, those pilots, props to them. And I imagine, I don't know if that was a Learjet, what it was, but I imagine those pilots are in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, that's all I heard was the pilots that made that call, yeah. I didn't, I wasn't sure if I heard all the audio or not, or just a segment of it. But yeah, definitely the pilots. I mean, that could have been bad. But, you're always supposed to be looking. And they definitely did their job on that one. And as much as pilots do get hammered for their mistakes, man, these pilots should get a lot of praise for making the right call here and seeing what was happening. And it's not always easy to see that stuff when you're in your flare either. So, but they're looking in their peripheral and seeing what's around, and they probably noticed, I don't think he's going to stop, but I think it would have been an imminent collision had they touched the ground. Because I don't think they would have been able to get enough lift quick enough, so. Oh yeah, let's go down here. Watch this big boy come in. It's crazy. The bigger the jet, it almost looks like they're floating in the air. You'd think it'd be the smaller jet. Looks like it's floating, but man, the bigger jets. You watch some videos of
Tucson
those
Tower, Envoy 6959er on final 30.
Arab Emirates A380s coming in to land. That's crazy. It just, I mean, they're so massive, but it just looks like they're floating in the sky. So slow on their final approach. The Envoy contacted us. I thought maybe this hour was going to be a little busier. I've played the 1 o'clock hour and it was really busy. But hey, it gives me an opportunity to at least chat with you. Envoy 6959, runway 30, cleared to land. Looks like we got a SkyWest 2.
Runway 30, clear to land. Envoy 6959er.
Okay, yeah, FlexJet. FedEx 6571 Heavy. Taxi 2 apron via Alpha. Oh, Challenger 350.
Taxi to apron via
Okay.
Alpha. FedEx 6571 Heavy.
Yeah, I mean, that would have cost a lot of lives, that incident. And there's already been so many incidents in the last, 5 weeks. I mean, isn't like FlexJet, aren't they like one of the largest luxury plane
Tucson
companies?
ground. FedEx 2383 Heavy with information golf. Requesting push and start.
I'm sure they shuttle around like all the superstars and famous people and all that. Yeah, I think I actually heard
Tucson
They
Tower,
s-
SkyWest 6416 on final 30.
I actually heard an audio where they had them hold at a particular taxiway. I don't remember if it was hotel or what it was, but yeah, they had them hold. Told them to write down the number. They need to contact the tower. Possible pilot deviation. I would say. Guy was 6416, runway 30, clear to land. And in that
Runway
situation,
30, clear to land. SkyWest 6416.
it's bad. Now, there's other times where they'll have you contact the tower and it's not really a big deal, but something like that is a big deal. Big boy. Just gonna turn in there, and then we got this one next to it that's gonna be the next one coming out. Looks like. These are 767s. All right, so we got these two coming in. We have another one that's gonna pop up after or third in line here shortly. And then we'll get FedEx 2383 Heavy pushed back here. Grab another drink. Yeah, so I don't know what it was. About a week and a half ago, I started messing around with trying to go live. Like, I really do need to kind of do it. It's fun. Sometimes you have people bopping in and out, and they say hi and whatnot. Watch the channel. So it's fun to interact with folks. Just fly on out here.
Tucson Tower. United 7213 on final 30.
There's the United coming in. United 7213, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. United 7213.
All right, I think we'll get this FedEx pushed back. FedEx 2383 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. FedEx 2383 Heavy.
They definitely have their share of regional flights here. Nice. I had a salad tonight myself, a chicken salad, and then a couple of eggs. That was my dinner tonight. My wife had the same thing. We've been on this journey of eating healthier, so salad and eggs has been a good portion of that over the last 5-6 weeks. All right, so we got those two lined up. We'll go ahead and get Envoy into the terminal here. Down here. Envoy 6959, taxi to ramp via Alpha 8.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 8. Envoy 6959er.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, man. I appreciate
Tucson
it.
ground, FedEx 2383 Heavy ready to taxi.
Appreciate it. I got a couple of daughters. They have already, well, one's been married 10 years now, and got 2 grandkids. And then our other daughter is single, and she lives in Indianapolis. And the daughter with the family, they live in Missouri. FedEx ready to go? Is that who's talking? Yep. They're ready to go. FedEx 2883 Heavy, runway 30 via Alpha. Let it clear out. Try it again. FedEx 2383 Heavy, runway 30 via Alpha. There.
Runway 30 via Alpha. FedEx 2383 Heavy.
All right, looks like we got it under control here. SkyWest 6416, taxi to ramp via Alpha 10.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 10, SkyWest 6416.
Visuals of this sim. Kind of fun to play around with the different cameras and whatnot. No, it's not a real world schedule. It's just one that I made up. FedEx 2383 Heavy, hold position. Yeah, it's just one I made up. I played the original, let's see, Energy Designs one, and it was fine getting acquainted with the airport, but it was a lot slower than this. And then the hour after this, I'm in the noon hour. There's about 15 minutes left till 1 p.m. 1 p.m. hours there's a lot more in the schedule. But it was kind of like I did a randomized schedule, but I really boosted up, the potential for, anywhere from 30 to 60 movements per hour. I just don't remember offhand which hours were the busiest. FedEx 2383 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. FedEx 2383
SkyWest got off at Alpha 13, so that would have been a potential conflict with this guy. Most of them have been getting off at Alpha 11, but that could have been bad. The thing I was paying attention while I was talking to you. United 7213, taxi to ramp via Alpha 10.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha 10, United 7213.
Seeing even all the flap animations and everything was a nice touch. in this sim. Yeah. You gotta like that. Go to this side. Yeah, they're down already, but of course it's an Airbus A320. I've flown on an A320 a couple times. Nice aircraft. Yeah, and I think even like the engine reversers show up too. If I remember right, I play so much I don't pay attention anymore as much. But the reverse thrusters, the way the engines deflect the air, how they open up in the rear. I think they do that in these. FedEx 2383 Heavy, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. We got nobody coming in. We're just going to let them roll.
Clear for immediate takeoff. FedEx 2383 Heavy.
Tucson ground, and flight 6624 with information Golf, ready to start.
And then, of course, you got the animations when they come into the terminal, which is pretty cool. Ham flight 6624 approved. Expect runway 30.
Approved, expect runway 30, and flight 6624.
Yeah, so like the, that walkway, what's it called, a jetway? These animations are pretty cool.
Flight 6624 ready to taxi.
When they do them. I guess they're not going to, they don't have one for this one. Okay. Let's head on back out here. Let's go there so we can see this guy take off. Right? There we go. Yeah, they should, shouldn't they? Yep. They should have, like, birds and stuff.
Tucson ground, and flight 6624 ready to taxi.
I see an occasional bird in here. They have an occasional bird, but like a flock of birds or something would be nice. Some turkeys on the runway. FedEx 2383 Heavy, contact departure. Good day.
Tucson departure on 19.4. FedEx 2383
All right, let's
Heavy.
get AM flight. Let's head on over there. Let's take a look at this little guy while we got time. There he is, the Beechcraft twin engine. AM flight 6624, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha, and flight 6624.
So we're just going to have him go to Alpha 15 instead of going all the way to 30. All right, we'll swing back over by him again. That kind of messed up the camera by going back in there. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I mean, they really have done a good job with this. Instead of it just being like a dead parking lot with nothing else around. Wish I had the sound, though, of those twin engines. Yep, nice and quiet. Let's see if I change camera view to down here. Yeah, it has been nice. I've been trying to use those more and more too, because I was in a habit of not doing that because of the last sim. And it is a good way to get them out quicker and not have them be in the way of the larger commercial aircraft. Like, I got nothing else coming in at the moment. And then you always hear the ambient prop plane starting up wherever that's at. All right, they are about ready to go. We're going to go ahead and just clear them. And flight 6624, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff.
Runway 30, cleared for immediate takeoff. And flight 6624.
See if the engines kick on.
Tucson ground. November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo with information Golf. Ready to start.
November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo approved. Expect runway 22. Send them to 22.
Approved. Expect runway 22. November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo.
All right, are we going to get sound? Come on. Because I love hearing these engines too, these props. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't take them long to get off the ground.
Tucson ground. November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo ready to taxi.
November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo, runway 22 via Alpha Delta. Heck, let's go down there quick.
Runway 22 via Alpha Delta. November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo.
We'll go down here. Little single prop. And flight 6624, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. And flight 6624. Good.
Look at that, just a cute little guy here. Cirrus SR-22. Looks like we have a Learjet, Bombardier Learjet coming in. From KHHR. I don't know what that is. He'll be making contact with us here shortly. Oh. We'll follow this little guy.
Tucson ground. Southwest 52090 with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Tucson tower. Cactus
Yeah.
flight 15 on final 30.
It just says, let's see, he's coming from KHHR. Oh, why this thing's freaking out on me here. Cactus 515. Learjet. Cactus 515, runway 30, cleared to land. Cactus 515, 15, runway 30, cleared to land. Hawthorne, okay.
Negative. Unknown command. Cactus 515. Runway 30, clear to land. Cactus 515.
All right, we got a Southwest 2. I don't know if I heard them call me or not. All right, we'll go ahead and get this little guy out of here. November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo. Wind is 340 at 4. Runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22, clear for takeoff. November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo.
Okay, so it's a nice small little airport, huh? California Jack, Northrop Field. Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with it. Southwest 5209er. Pushback approved. Expect runway 30.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 30. Southwest 5209er.
Oh, is that for real? Wouldn't surprise me. Be in California. Oh my goodness. Yep. Surprised me. $19 for a dozen eggs. All right, there they go. You know, also the improvement too of like city stuff in the background. That's been cool. Hills, cars. That stuff's been cool just to have that with this sim now. November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. November 4-3 Whiskey Romeo. Good day.
All right, this 737's about ready to go. I'm probably gonna... The terrain's very accurate, yeah.
Tucson ground. Southwest 5209 ready to taxi.
Dry and dusty. Southwest 5209 or runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha 10 Alpha. Southwest 5209er.
I think I'll probably continue for about 20 more minutes. We'll go till 10. See how many more we can get in here. We've moved 30 planes so far in an hour. Not quite as busy as I was hoping for, but fun nonetheless. I doing here. Head on down there, shall we? Shall we? Our Learjet. And they're actually going to the general aviation that little SR-22 came out of. We got to flare that thing. Flare it a little. I guess he did. Nice. DC-10 and Flight Sim 2020. Yeah, DC-10, man. What a classic jet.
Final 30.
They were the workhorse, man. Cactus 515, taxi to apron via Alpha. They got a long way to go.
Taxi to apron via Alpha, Cactus 515.
Fortunately, we don't have anyone that has to come down Alpha. Got this little guy coming in. November 4-8, Golf Whiskey, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. November 4-8 Golf Whiskey.
Yeah, I definitely like Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I have not got the new one, though. I don't know why they did that. I mean, that's kind of irritating to me. You know, 2020 and then to come out with one in 2024. I mean, it's supposed to be better. It's supposed to take up less room on your computer. Blah, blah, blah. But I hear a lot of people saying wait to get it, because they're still ironing out bugs in the 2024. But I have 2020. Southwest 5209er, runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. Go ahead and get you out of here.
Runway 30, clear for immediate takeoff. Southwest 5209er.
They're still 8 miles out. Oh, does it? It needs a beast. Yeah, I just got this new computer back in the fall. So it's been running well. I don't know how it would fare with 2024, but yeah, that's what I've heard. Just lots of bugs, even with the sim itself, and then with the third-party models. People still aren't happy with like the city graphics and I guess the melting, how the buildings look. Aren't they doing like a lot of geocaching and stuff like that? All right, Southwest 5209er is going to be for 6 miles. Here. Put your lift up. All right. There they go.
Tower,
No sound.
Southwest 7667 on final 30.
Southwest 7667, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, cleared to land. Southwest 7667.
People have been having cables melting. Really? Me and I got an NVIDIA GPU. Southwest 5209er, contact departure. I didn't even know about that issue.
9.4, Southwest 5209er. Good day.
I mean, I imagine people would be ticked. They're just overheating? Is that what's going on? I have to have this little guy get off the runway as quick as possible, too. He gets in. Yeah, I'll have to YouTube it. Man, and I've watched a lot of videos, and that's one I've missed. Heard that one yet? Sure, it's all over the place too. Once you get in the algorithm. Is it a new type of cabling that they're using for the power supplies that's doing it? Is that the kind of the idea? Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, there's a nice landing. November 4-8 Golf Whiskey. Stumbled over my words. November 4-8 Golf Whiskey. Take next available exit on right.
Take next available exit on right. November 4-8 Golf Whiskey.
You gonna be able to get off there? It looks like it. Good deal. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's crazy. November 4-8 Golf Whiskey. Taxi to Apron via Alpha Delta. They got a ways
Taxi
to
to
go.
Apron via Alpha Delta. November 4-8 Golf Whiskey.
Okay. Let me see if it's... Yeah, it's not popping in the chat on my end if you put it in there already. And it could be some setting in the chat that maybe doesn't allow links. I don't know. Of course, I'm not super familiar with all this YouTube stuff. They're about 3 miles out. They will be in. Yeah, that's the last thing you want is go to play a sim and have your cables melting. That would be highly irritating. Those GPUs are not cheap either. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks. Jeez.
Tucson ground. Coyote 492 with information. Golf. Ready to start.
Coyote 492 approved. Expect runway 22.
Approved. Expect runway 22. Coyote 492.
Southwest 7667 taxi to Apron via Alpha 10.
Taxi to Apron via Alpha 10. Southwest 7667.
Got Coyote turning around here, doing the do-si-do.
Tucson ground. Coyote 492 ready to taxi.
All right, Coyote's ready to go. Coyote 492, runway 22 via Alpha Delta.
Runway 22 via Alpha Delta. Coyote 492.
Looks like we got a FedEx Heavy that's going to be asking for pushback here soon. All right, that Coyote is a Learjet 60. That's cool. Learjet 60. Let's see if this one will do the animations I was talking about earlier with the jetway. Heck, I'll go to this side. Go up a little bit. That should come out. Connect, I think. It'd be nice if they had like a little guy out there marshalling the jets in, you know? Well, you can see it moving. Yeah, look at that. There it goes.
Tucson Tower and flight 1241 on final 30.
Boom, they've connected. Well, that's neat. M flight 1241, runway 30, cleared to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. And flight 1241.
Yeah, isn't that cool? You know what's not cool is that little airplane disappeared. Or no, he was going in. Never mind. He was going into the apron. This guy's taxiing to take off. I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason, I was thinking two were taking off. But one was going into this general aviation area to park. Coyote 492, wind is 3404, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22, clear for takeoff. Coyote 492.
Yeah, so we got a little bit of general
Tucson
aviation
ground,
here.
FedEx 4885 Heavy with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Yeah, I'm old. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Sometimes when it's like super busy, you're actually more focused. I'm like flying around the airport here and looking around, daydreaming. FedEx 4885 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Pushback approved, expect runway 30. FedEx 4885 Heavy.
All right, Coyote's on the roll. But this is a fun airport. I've enjoyed this airport, controlling this airport tonight. I think the next one I'll do, I'll have to look at the schedule I made and pick the busiest time. So it's just crazy. That's what I was kind of hoping for this time. Yeah, I would imagine so. Coyote 492, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4. Coyote 492. Good day.
I mean, do you start to see double runways or what? How's that work? Triple tags, you're trying to read the tags. All right, here comes AM flight. Probably have time. Just enough time here to get FedEx out of here.
4885 Heavy ready to taxi.
FedEx 4885 Heavy, runway 30 via Alpha.
Runway 30 via Alpha. FedEx 4885 Heavy.
Holy cow. That's a big one, too. Where are our engine sounds? You could see the fan blades spinning, but there's no sound. You know what else is cool is they put in here the engine exhaust blur. You know, the heat waves. That's pretty cool too. I don't know if we'll see it on the turn or not. Gonna back up a little bit. Maybe we'll see it. I don't know if you've seen that before in the sim. Sometimes you'll get this blur right in front of the engines from the heat. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you can see it there. You see the blur in front of the engine. Kind of cool from the heat. Yeah, it's definitely something for them to fix. That's for sure. Why these engines are going on and off. And then, you know, it goes to take off, and then all of a sudden the engines come on. When it goes to the next file, I'm assuming.
Tucson ground, Amflight 587 with information Golf, ready to start.
Amflight 587 approved. Expect runway 30.
Approved, expect runway 30, Amflight 587.
Whatever it is, they need to fix it. Sounds are too good to not have.
Tucson ground, Amflight 587 ready to taxi.
And then there's this little glitch. Okay, Amflight 587 just called me. Said it's ready to taxi. If I give it the command, it won't do it. It's going to actually call me a second time here. Let's see. Once it stops. See if it'll do it.
Tucson ground, Amflight 587 ready
See?
to taxi.
Now it asked again. But if I do it on the first time, it won't respond or anything. Or it may respond, but it won't do anything. So I always have to wait till the second time. Amflight 587, runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha. FedEx 4885 Heavy, runway 1. I was going to say 1330. Duh. There we go. FedEx 4885 Heavy, runway 30. Line up and wait.
Runway 30 at Alpha 15 via Alpha. Amflight 587.
And it doesn't do
Runway
it
30,
to all of
line
them.
up and wait. FedEx 4885 Heavy.
It doesn't do it like to all the little AM flights. It just does it to certain ones. It's weird. We'll have to let them get by. FedEx 4885 Heavy, wind is 340 at 4, runway 30, clear for takeoff. See that blur in front of the engines?
Runway 30, clear to
Pretty
take off.
cool.
Stand by. FedEx 4885 Heavy.
Not standby. Negative. Negative. They're still taking off. Okay, that's good. See, now we got sound again. And flight 1241, taxi to apron via Alpha.
Taxi to apron via Alpha. And flight 1241.
Now it just disappeared. The sound. Huh. But I can hear the AM flight. His props. Why did that go? They're gonna go away if I'm down here? Or just not come back? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's got to be something to do with the files. There they go. AM flight 587, runway 30, line up and wait. We're just going to have them wait a little while.
Runway 30, line up and wait. And flight 587.
FedEx 4885, heavy, contact departure.
Tucson departure on 19.4, FedEx 4885 Heavy. Good day.
Yeah, I wish I was smart enough to go in there and fix it myself. You cannot leave yet because of wake turbulence. I think in the sim you have to give it a full 60 seconds or you get a penalty. I tend to give it a little longer. AM flight 587, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Caution wake turbulence.
Runway 30, cleared for takeoff. And flight 587.
There they go. I think this is going to be the last one for the night. You've basically cleared them all out. Yeah, there's no wake turbulent command, like I just role play that, but yeah, it will give you a penalty if you don't wait like 60 seconds from the takeoff of a heavy. Yeah. But I don't know why they wouldn't have, you know, just caution wake turbulence as a option to say without it screwing up the verbiage in the command line. There they go. We lost sound on that one too. All right, well, my friend, I think I'm going to call it an evening. Probably go to bed here shortly anyway. Get some rest. I thought it'd be fun to pop on here and play for a little bit. I'm glad you were able to swing on here, laser guitarist. I appreciate the company. A lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun. All right, hey, have a good time, man. Enjoy your flying. And I will, hey, I'll catch you maybe in the next one. Have a good evening, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for the support of the channel. Talk to you later.